Hi, and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl, and this is Your Journey Yoga. And today, just a great full body stretch. We're going to do this pretty quickly. I know you guys have a lot on your plate, so we'll get you in, get you out, but give you a little self-care. We're going to start standing, rolling those shoulders up and back, and let your shoulders slide down and away. We're going to bring our hand, one to our chest, one to our belly, and we're just going to check in with our breath. We're going to let those shoulders be soft. Close our eyes, relax your jaw, and just feel the rise and fall of your belly and your chest with each breath you take. Give yourself a moment to slow down. Aware of your posture. A nice little check-in. How are you today? How are you right here in this moment? We're going to do some things to help you feel grounded and focused. We're going to do some things to help let go of tension and tightness. We're going to do some things that hopefully bring a smile to your face. Gently pull those hands to heart center. Lift the base of your thumbs to the center of your forehead. A gentle press, activating your intuition. As you exhale, little arch back. Doesn't have to be much. Just tipping your head towards the ceiling. Now extend those arms, reach it back. Oh, feel that good stretch all the way down the front of the body. Inhale it up nice and tall. Pull the hands to heart center, and let's step to the top of the mat to mountain. Placing the hands to the knees just above the knees. And press it forward, arch your back, lift your gaze. Standing cat and cow. Exhale, hollow the tummy and chest. Press your spine back, tuck your chin. Inhale, press it through, arch your back, lift your gaze. Such a pretty day today. I hope it is for you too. Hollow. Press it through, arch your back, lift your gaze. And exhale, hollow. One more time each way. It's the perfect day. My dad would always say 75 and a little breeze, and that's exactly what we got. Blue sky. Coming back to neutral, inhale, reach it high. As you exhale, right arm down, left arm high. Lean in and reach for your standing lateral flexion. Inhale, both arms come up, and exhale, left arm down, right arm high. Inhale, both arms come up. Let that right arm float down, left forearm crosses the crown of the head, and gently pull your head to the left, reaching down towards those right fingertips towards the floor. And just let that left hand be heavy against your face. Head to toe stretch. Inhale, extend that left arm, lift the right. Release your left arm down, cross the right forearm across the crown of the head, and gently pull to the right. Left fingertips reaching down towards the ground. Just had a couple nice little pops in my neck. I love those self-adjustments. If you get those, just make sure there's no pain, tingling, or numbness. But they can be super good. Inhale, extend that right arm. Lift the left. Pull the hands to heart center and sit to chair. Just bending those knees. Feet are hip width apart. Chest is lifted. Let's shift our weight forward. Lift those heels just as high as you can get them to our balanced chair. Gently release your heels, place your hands to your thighs, extend those legs, walk your hands towards the ground to forward fold. Let your upper body be heavy as soft, bending those knees, bring your hands to your elbows and hold on, and gently sway side to side. Coming back to center, relax your arms. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, take a giant sit back with your left foot. Coming into your runner's lunge. Just holding here. Hands on either side. If you like, bring both hands to the inside. Otherwise, just keep them separated. And breathe. Shift your weight to that left hand. Reach your right arm up. Reach it high. And then circle that right arm around behind your back, forearm along the small of the back, and roll that right shoulder back just a little bit more. We circle that right arm up and over and release the hand to the outside of your foot. Draw that left foot in to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, take a giant step back with your right foot into your runner's lunge, pressing through that back heel. Just this really nice stretch in the hip, down the front of that right leg. If it feels good to you, bring both hands to the inside of your foot. Just checking in, making sure it's right. Shift your weight to your right hand, left arm reaches up, high as you can reach, lifting out of the right shoulder. And we circle that left arm around behind your back, forearm along the small of the back, and roll that left shoulder back and away. I love those stretches. It feels so good. You just kind of want to groan. This is one of those for me today. Circling that left arm back up and over, release your hand to the outside of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend left leg high. And gently release it down to down dog. Feet are hip width apart and just sway your hips side to side. We're going to get some flows in. Breathe. We're going to come to Wild Thing today. That always feels good and it's super fun. Coming back to center. Inhaling it to high plank. Just a little giveaway. Sneak preview. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips to down dog. And alternate bending knees. Walk it out. Find your breath. As you exhale, let both heels sink. Shift your weight to your left foot. Right toes reach high. Exhale and sweep that right foot through between your hands. Circle those arms back and up and overhead, coming into our crescent lunge. Shoulders are soft. Breathe. Circle those arms forward, around behind, all the way up tall. And then circle those arms back. Oh, that feels so good for the shoulders. Range of motion. Pull those hands to heart center, turn and place that left elbow to the right knee. Press against your knee and work to bring your hands towards heart center. Little spinal flexibility. Little massage for those internal organs. Little challenge for our balance. We turn it back to face front. Extend those arms. Interlace your fingers. Bring your hands to the back of the head. Open those elbows wide and arch it back. A little or a lot. Let those elbows be heavy. Breathe. Inhale it up tall. Release your arms, extend them. Flow forward, hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend right leg high. Add a flex of that right foot and a bend of the right knee. Draw your heel towards your bottom. Extending that right leg and gently release it down. Holding your down dog or inhale it to high plank. Toes or knees, crocodile. Press it through up dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips to down dog. We inhale up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders toward your thighs. Take a good breath in here, and as you exhale, bend your knees. Lower your bottom down towards your heels. Inhale, pop it forward to plank. Exhale, lift your hips. High on the balls of the feet. We're going to do that 2 more times. Bend your knees. Lower your bottom down. Pop it forward to plank. Lift your hips. Heels are high. 1 more time. Bend those knees. Pop it forward. And lift your hips. Heels are high. And let your heels gently sink. And we shift our weight to our right foot. Left toes reach high. Exhale and sweep that left foot through between your hands. Back knee down if you like. Otherwise, knee is off. And we circle those arms back and up and overhead to our crescent lunge. Breathe. We circle those arms forward, around behind, and up tall. And we circle those arms back and around and up. And we pull those hands to heart center. We turn and place that right elbow to the left knee and press against the knee, working to bring the hands towards heart center. Pressing through that right heel, twisting to the torso. How's your breath? Slow it down. We turn it back to face front, extending those arms. Interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your head, elbows are wide. And as you exhale, arch it back. A little or a lot. Just support the weight of your head and let those elbows open. Stretch across the chest, through the shoulders, those biceps. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Extend those arms. Flow forward, hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend left leg high. Lift it just as high as you can. Add a flex of that left foot, a bend of that left knee, and draw your heel towards your bottom. Breathe. Extending that left leg and gently let it float back down towards the mat to down dog. Holding your down dog or inhale it to high plank. Getting a little strength in here. Hold your plank, or if you like, 3 push-ups. However deep you want to go on your push-up, just maintain your form. Do your best to keep those hips from dipping down. And lift your hips to down dog. Sway those hips side to side. Let your and breathe. Coming back to center. Inhaling it to high plank. Releasing that left knee to the mat if you like, otherwise legs stay long. We shift our weight to that left hand and we extend right arm high. Reach it up. We're going to lift that top leg. Bend that right knee. Place your foot behind you, about knee height. Now reach up, look up, and then allow that right arm to open out. Just fall out to the side for Wild Thing. Oh, feels so good. So fun. Challenging, absolutely yes. And then slowly we turn it back, coming to our side plank, and release that right hand down. We shift it right into the right. Right knee can come down or legs stay long. We shift to the right hand. Left arm reaches high for side plank. We lift that left leg, bend that left knee, place your foot behind you about knee height, and then we're going to reach through those left fingertips as we roll it open. And just let that left arm be heavy. And slowly we roll it back to our side plank. And gently release your hand down, coming back to plank. Lift your hips to down dog. Shift your weight to the left hand. Right hand reaches across. Taking a hold along that left leg, wherever you like. You can be at the ankle, you can be at the thigh, the knee, whatever feels good to you. Releasing the right hand, shift your weight to the right, left hand reaches across. Take a hold of that right leg anywhere you like. Release that left hand, take the gaze between your hands and walk your feet in to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. And pull those hands to heart center. What better pose to help you feel grounded and centered than tree? We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Left big toe just barely touches. And we're going to roll that left knee open. You can stay right here. If you would like to use a counter, a chair, anything to help support you to balance, perfect. This is about success. Sliding that foot up above or below the knee, anywhere along the leg other than pushing right on your knee. We interlace our fingers, all but the index finger and thumb, and then slowly lift those arms. Extending those arms, keeping your focal point. Arms are slightly in front of your ears. Breathe. If you like, and you feel pretty solid, slowly take your gaze up, finding the base of your thumbs. We'll feel just how valuable that focal point really is. And then slowly as that gaze comes down, hands come down to heart center. Release your fingers. Release that left knee forward and set it down. Roll out your ankle, stretch your toes, get rid of the wiggles with the arms. And then as you're ready, pull those hands back to heart center. Right big toe touches, and we roll that right knee out. We are solid, grounded, rooted into the earth through that left foot. Sliding the foot up along the inside of that left leg, above or below the knee. Breathe. You can stay right here. or interlace those fingers, all but the index finger and thumb, and begin to extend those arms. There's a softness in those shoulders. Maybe a smile on your face. If that wild thing didn't do it for you, maybe tree will. Arms are slightly in front of those ears. And if it feels good to you, slowly take your gaze up, finding the base of your thumbs. And slowly we bring our gaze back down, hands back down to heart center. Releasing that right knee forward and step it out. Roll out your ankle, stretch your toes. Give those arms a good little shake. Roll those shoulders up and back, palms open, reach it high. As you exhale, right hand down, left arm high, lean in and reach. Take your gaze up. Inhale, both arms come up, and exhale, other side. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, open those arms out to a T. Flex your wrists, hollow your tummy and chest. Press your palms forward, spine back, chin down. Inhale it, open and reach. Interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your head. Elbows are wide, and gently bring your chin down towards your chest as the elbows close around your ears. Inhale, head up nice and tall. Open those elbows wide. Extend those arms. Press your palms to the ceiling. And as you exhale, lean to the left. Take your gaze up along the inside of that right arm. Inhale it back to center. And exhale, press it to the right. Take your gaze up along the inside of that left arm. Inhale it up nice and tall, and let those hands float down to heart center. I hope this felt amazing. I hope it was what you needed to get on with your day and have a spectacular day. Thank you. It is always an honor, always a privilege. And be well. Take care. And until the next time, namaste.